Well, welcome to Reek Gaming Studio, and it looks like we're getting Clarence Verdun back, our kick returner. We're going into week 4. We're taking on the Detroit Lions, and of course they got Barry Sanders that we'll have to contend with. Coming off a big win against the Raiders, we're 2-1 on the season. We'll take the ball. We had a good all-around game last game. Bo Jackson didn't beat us up too bad. All right. Jesse Hester over the middle. We'll take a look at the standings and the stats around the league after this game. I'm trying to do it every 2 games in this season. Bentley. And we do have a goal of getting Albert Bentley 1,000 yards if we can get there. We're gonna have to get a lot of yards early in the season. I feel like I can run against the Lions. That move was an awesome move. All right, touchdown, Albert Bentley. I feel like I can run against them, so we'll see. All right, 7-0. Take an early lead. When you get the ball first, you better score. All right, we'll just try to take Barry Sanders away. And we got Rodney Peete running it. All right, he picks up 4. Did he get the first down? It's close. Oh, just barely. 1st and 10. All right, let's see if we can get a sack. Almost got him. Caught for a loss though. -4 yards. 2nd and 14. I'll pick run or pass plays when it's 3rd and long. So I could get burned there. Now we'll go ahead and try to pick a pass play. Every formation's the same for them pretty much. It's kind of tough. Oh, we got some receivers open. Dropped. And we'll be getting the ball. Last 2 games have been really close games. We lost in overtime to Miami in week 2. Last game came down to the 4th quarter. Had to hold off the Raiders from scoring so they didn't tie us up. We'll see how this one shakes out. So far, so good for us. Pat Beach open. Way over his head. Brings up 2nd and 10. Go back to the run game. I should have did this on 1st down. All right. 3rd and 1, we're running it. Oh, Albert Bentley. Let's go. All right, a great run to the 35-yard line. Brings up a 1st down. We'll give it to Ivy Joe Hunter. Giving him a little love from the running back position. All right, we're leading 7-0 going into the 2nd quarter. 2nd and 4. Oh, just stepped out of bounds on accident. We're going to keep on running it till they stop us. Had one guy to beat and moved out of the way, and he ran right by me. Touchdown, Albert Bentley. 2nd touchdown of the game. He's actually a good receiver as well. I could, later on when he can't run the ball as well, I'm going to have to get him involved in the passing game. He's one of our faster players. I mean, we don't have hardly anybody fast, but he is one of the faster players on offense, especially when he's in good or excellent. Oh, I think I accidentally picked this play. I meant to pick a run play and I picked a pass play. Good thing I did. Jeff Harrod with a sack. 2nd and 18. Backed them way up. Okay, we got a 3rd and long. And they pitch it out to Barry Sanders. Got him. Man, we are playing really well. Come on, shake him. Clearance for Dan. Nice return. He's coming off injury. Been out for a couple games. All right, 2nd and 7. Dump it off to Ivy Joe Hunter. I should have do it to Pat Beach, but I need to figure out where Bentley's at. He's obviously on the bottom there on that route. Try to run and beat him. Oh my goodness, Albert Bentley. Come on, dude, help me block. All right, just enough. Touchdown. That was a long, slow run, but we got it in there. Albert Bentley, his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got a hat trick for touchdowns. Gonna go 21-0. It's all Albert Bentley. I feel like that's where I messed up against the Dolphins. I kind of abandoned the run. I shouldn't have. Oh, Barry. Oh, I'm so slow, man. Get him. Big game by Barry Sanders. Finally breaks one off. They'll be kicking a field goal, I think. Yep. There they go. And they'll get the ball. Starts 3rd quarter. See if they get on the board here. And it is no good off the upright. We have time to go deep. Bill Brooks. All right, we're going for it. Oh, somebody got over there on him. Incomplete. 21-0 going into the 3rd quarter. They've had one productive play so far. It was a Barry Sanders long run. That's about it. Picked it again. To Wayne Bickett this time on the sack. Brings up 2nd and 19. All right, 3rd and long. Everybody's covered. Incomplete. We'll get the ball back again. I think we'll just keep on feeding Albert Bentley. Passing game is pretty. If you're not going to be very good, I do kind of want to get Jeff George up in the passer rating though, so maybe I'll try to start passing a little bit. Got Pat Beach open over the middle, caught. 1st down. Beach again. Nice catch. Leaps up and gets it. Takes off one tackle. Gets it down to the 16. Big gain. 1st and 10. Put to our guy. Look at all them blocks. Picked him up perfectly. Touchdown. His 4th touchdown of the game. And I don't know. We could be nearing 200 yards. Well over 150, I think. 28-0. It's kind of playing out like game 1 against the Patriots. We kind of blew them out. Though this Lions team isn't that great on this game, so this is not a surprise. I mean, I'm surprised I'm running it so well, but it's not a surprise that That'll beat them. Now we do got to play Buffalo twice this season. We got Miami one more time, and the Jets, for some reason, I play them twice. They give me problems every now and then. Not every game, but every now and then they do. Ooh, big catch by Clark. 1st and 10. Get him. Oh, he gets it out. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Pick it off. Oh. All right, 3rd and 10. Oh, he faked me out. Good defense. Knocks it down. They're going to punt it. Get it back again. See if we can't get Jeff George some yards, some completion, some more. All right, after 3 quarters, we have a commanding lead. 28-0. All right, Bill Brooks, can we hit him this time? Oh, no, we can't. Knockdown. 2nd and 10. Ivy Joe Hunter. 1st down. Third time's a charm to him. No! My goodness. Does not want to get a completion to Brooks this game. Oh, they picked Bentley's play. All right, 3rd and 13. There we go, hooked up with him. Out of the 39, 1st down. Bentley is on a tear. He's got 5 touchdowns on the day. Unbelievable. Going to this game, we would have thought, who's the most dangerous running back? Everybody would think Barry Sanders. Nobody was going to think it was going to be Albert Bentley, who outrushed Bo Jackson last game and is going to easily outrush Barry Sanders in this game. Okay. Oh, this is a pass play. I picked a run play. I'm always going to pick pass plays from now on. Okay, I'm on him. And he's way overthrown. We'll take that. I want the shutout so bad. I should have had a shutout the first game of the season. Oh no. Caught. Oh my god. I could not get any speed going after I turned. 1st down, they're in scoring position. Minute 26 left. Back to pass. Over the middle. Down to the 14, 1st down. I gotta switch off Taylor. He's so slow. I'm gonna go to Jeff Harrod. Goes short over the middle. He caught it. Fumbled it. Pick it up. All right. We are going to preserve this shutout if we don't mess up here. We got to make sure we don't take a safety. Uh-oh. Second 14. Come on, shake him. Okay, I'm gonna do something that I shouldn't do, but I'm doing it anyways. I'm trying to pass some stats here. Nobody's gonna be open, of course. Well, we got one guy open. I just had to get rid of it so I didn't get sacked. We take home the win, 35-0 with a shutout. And look at those stats for Albert Bentley. 13 carries, 210 yards. Barry Sanders only had 60 yards on 4 carries, had 1 long run on us. Jeff George, 54% completion percentage, 125 yards passing. No interceptions though, which is good. A good day for Jeff George in this game anyway. Pat Beach, 2 catches, 61 yards. Just hoping to get one more bomb there just to pad his stats a little bit, but that's okay. We'll try to get more passing yards next game. But we definitely want to keep running Albert Bentley because we're on the road to 1,000 yards and we're on the road to maybe competing for that rushing title. All right, we're going to run the rest of the schedule and we'll look at the standings and some other stats. Okay, let's take a look at standings. And we are top our division at 3-1. We have 4 teams tied at 3-1. And we are way out in front in total points scored. And we've allowed less points by a lot from all the other teams as well that are tied with us. Central, we got Steelers leading the division by 1 game over the rest of the division. Oilers, Browns, and Bengals. Got Broncos and the Chiefs tied for first out west in the AFC. And we got the Raiders 1 game back. NFC East, Redskins leading that division 4-0, undefeated. Giants and the Cardinals 1 game back at 3-1. In the Central, Packers and Vikings 2-2, tied for first. And of course, out west, we got the 4-0 San Francisco 49ers. But 1 game back are the New Orleans Saints. So they're trying to keep up with them. All right, team rankings, offense. We are 8th. That's really good for us with this Colts team. 8th place in offense. Redskins are first. No wonder they're undefeated. Always like to see who's in the bottom end. Cowboys, Bears, and Falcons. All right, defensively, we are 2nd. We're moving up. We are almost to first. 17 yards out of first. We only allowed 400 passing yards, 401, so we should be first there, yeah, by over 100 yards. Let's see who's last in defense. And it's the Bengals. Wow, okay. And Lions, we kind of hurt them on that game. Or 27th. Let's look at the NFL leaders passing. Montana first. Rippon, Elway, Jim Kelly, Phil Simms, and Warren Moon. Oh, it's a close battle for first. 0.5 points apart. Let's try to find... Oh, Jeff George moved up to 8th. He's at 135.6. All right. Let's try to get him up there. Just go through real quick. Grogan, of course, in last. Testaverde's right in front of him. All right, let's look at yards. Ooh, we got Everett and Moon tied for first, 1,014 yards. Let's take a look and see where Jeff George is. He's in 17th, 659. All right, let's go to receiving. We won't have anybody in receiving, I don't think. Got Sterling Sharp, Jerry Rice, 1 and 2. Jay Novacek's 8th, tight end from Dallas. And we don't have anybody here. This is one I want to see. Rushing. Albert Bentley's leading the league in rushing. 486 yards rushing, 11 yards a carry, 12 touchdowns already. We are 76 ahead of Biner. So, man, what a start. All right, let's look at touchdowns. We got to be first. Oh, yeah. 12 touchdowns, 8 for Biner. Johnson from the Cardinals has 7. Oh, look at scoring. Yep, Albert Bentley's leading the league. Our kicker may be up here. Nope. All right, sacks. Haley leading the league. Charles Haley from 49ers. And Harad's in 2nd with 5. See if we have anybody else on the leaderboard, and we do not. Kick returns. Yeah, I don't think we're doing great with that. We probably aren't qualified because we haven't returned enough. All right, that'll do it for now. I want to thank you all for watching. Let's actually see who we play next. We play Seattle Seahawks. All right. I want to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next game when we take on the Seattle Seahawks in week 5. So, all right. We'll see you then. Take care. Bye.